You will find a lot of people pitching the 9-paper exemption model to you. Now, we as chartered accountants, I am an Indian chartered accountant, I became a chartered accountant and then I got 9 exemptions in my ACCA journey. Right now, there are multiple colleges and universities which offer 9-paper exemptions to candidates who enroll with them, and then these candidates have to write only the 4 P-level papers of ACCA and they can kickstart their careers. One question that I often get asked is, Sir, are 9-paper exemptions effective? Will it hamper our academic growth and knowledge base if we do not study these 9 papers and straight away get exemptions and write the 4 P-level papers? Will we face any significant difficulty while writing the P-level papers because we have not written the first 9 papers? And does it have an impact on our employability? Will employers look at the fact that we have 9 paper exemptions and we have written only the 4 papers? Now, there are so many students who ask this question to me day in and day out. Well, the answer to this is not straightforward, but I'll try to break it down for you in as simple terms as possible. Now, you have to first of all understand the rigor on the basis of which the ACCA body along with your college or university offers you 9 paper exemptions. The idea with these exemptions is that if you have enrolled in a particular university which has this accreditation with the ACCA, the expectation is that the 9 papers will be taught to you in the same level of detail that the ACCA expects. The way in which the ACCA tests you in their actual exams, the rigor of the college examinations is also expected to be on the same level of difficulty. So, first thing is that the papers, see, when you get these 9 paper exemptions, it's not that you don't have to study it. The point is you don't have to go and write that exam with the ACCA. In your college/university, you will have these exams on financial management, on performance management, on audit and assurance, on all the papers. And the level of knowledge that is expected in the curriculum is the same level of knowledge that is there in the actual ACCA exams. Plus, all these colleges and universities, they get their papers verified and they get their papers approved from the ACCA body, which means that these 9 papers on the basis of which you are getting an exemption have been set at the same level of rigor that the ACCA exams are usually set at. So, when you write these papers, you are in a way effectively writing the ACCA exam itself, but you are not going to the examination center, you are doing it in your college. So, if you have paid full attention in the class, if you have made an effort to understand every single concept that is being taught to you, then you will never face a problem when you move on from the knowledge level to the skill level to the professional level. This journey will be seamless for you. There are so many times when I interact with students and they don't know basic accounting entries like something like cash sale. People don't know how to account for cash sale. It's not the fault of the university or the 9 paper exemption. This is something that a student has to learn right from the day he enters his 11th standard as a commerce student. So, developing that knowledge base is critical, and the culmination of all of that is what you see at the professional level. Professional level is not some alien concept. It builds on everything that you have studied earlier. It builds on your knowledge of accounting. It builds on your knowledge of economics, of business studies, of so many other subjects. So, when you come at the professional level, the expectation is that you still know all the concepts that were taught in 11th and 12th. You have seriously studied for the 9 exams that your college conducted for these 9 papers, and then you have moved on to the professional level of ACCA. And let me tell you, the professional level, again I'm repeating, is not a tough nut to crack, provided you know what to focus on and provided you are sincere enough and committed enough to complete your ACCA journey within the given period of time. There are so many candidates out there who have taken 9 exemptions and who have seriously applied themselves to the process, focused, gotten their results, and now they have brilliant careers outlined for themselves. So do not worry about the 9 paper exemptions, provided you are willing to put in the effort that is required, because that is something you cannot walk away from. To know more about how you can prepare for your ACCA exams, just drop in a comment in the video and we'll have our expert counselors reach out to you so that we can guide you better in terms of your ACCA journey. Download the Plutus Education app.